Today, we are getting vaccinated. Nakatawag na kami ng call. Kahapon lang, tapos today yung aming vaccination. So, time check, it's almost 9 a.m. and paalis na rin kami soon. Kasi sana hindi mahaba yung pila. So, I'll try to shoot a bit of some vlogs during the vaccination. So, kita-kits na lang tayo doon. Ma'am? Ma'am, paano na po ang layo eh? Yung space ka doon. Nakauwi na kami sa bahay and it's been a couple of hours after the vaccine. So yung binaccinate sa amin, dun lang namin nalaman, which is J&J. So one shot lang siya ng dose. Unlike sa iba kasi 2 times. So for us, we don't need to go back. And so far, masakit lang yung pinagtusukan dito sa left arm ko. Pag may movement lang na ganyan, medyo painful, pero I think that's very normal kasi in-injectionan. Wala pa ako nararamdaman na ibang symptoms except for medyo inaantok ako. Although kagabi pa naman ako inaantok, so it could be I am also anemic lately because I'm about to have my period soon. Today is Tuesday, and I think I'm supposed to have my period by Friday. So, mas feel ko yung PMS nung upcoming period ko because starting this morning, even before the vaccine, I'm having a little bit of stomach problems. So, yun. And I really do hope na hindi sila magkasabay. And I really do hope na wala kaming matinding side effect ng mom ko. Especially for her because she's senior na. And yun, kasi marami kaming nababasa and naririnig na job ng J&J. Tapos most of them talaga had major symptoms. So, parang pinaka-usual naman, which is also common and normal, is fever, body aches, chills, nausea. Tapos yun, for me, mas alarmed ako magkaroon ako ng allergies kasi I have allergic rhinitis and atopic dermatitis. So, usually ako nag-flare up ako kapag normally naman sa weather yung allergies ko and dust. Tapos, yung hives, yun, parang doon ako medyo sa extreme rashes and hives. Kasi, syempre, di ba minsan yung pag matindi yung allergies mo, hindi kaya na antihistamine. But we have a lot of Biogesic here na matagal na rin na nakastore sa amin and yung anti-allergies ko. Ever since we had a COVID scare, and even last year, yun yung laging meron sa bahay nakastock kasi nga just in case magka-COVID. So, yun, thankfully hindi pa naman. So, yan, prepared na rin kami. And I've pushed away almost all of the things that I need to do sa freelance work ko, and for the vlog, I'm not really planning to edit this from first few days. So, except on shoot lang. So, yun. Totoo lang, kahapon lang namin na-receive yung message from the government in QC that we are supposed to have our vaccination today. So, luckily, our doctors are available yesterday to issue us prescription and medical certificate for A3 because my mom is senior and she has diabetes and tawag dito, high blood. So, meron siyang maintenance. And for me, though I only have allergic rhinitis, I have just 1 or 2 maintenance for that. But since you guys already know that I had lupus way back, although matagal na naman siya na negative, over a decade, but I just wanted to be cautious and naninigurado rin ako that I won't have any, adverse reaction from the vaccine. And I guess yung pinaka-fear ko is that my lupus would come back. But my doctor gave me clearance yesterday. So, yun. So, what we brought with us is for those na hindi pa nakakapagpa-vaccine, you need your medical certificate or your prescription, your ID as proof of residence. These are for the A3 category. So, kung hindi ka naman A3, mo kailangan ng mga medical certificates and prescription. So, yun yung dala namin. And of course, dapat meron kayong face mask and face shield, and bring also a ball pen kasi meron kayong fill up na forms. Well, what happened is that very efficient yung line. So, it was much faster than we expected. We were in Esteban Abada Grade School in Project 7. And we went there at 10 a.m. At 10 a.m. yung schedule. Pero nagpunta na kami doon ng 9:45. So, as early as 9:45, nandun na kami. Kasi yung parking nila is only outside the school. So, street parking. And luckily, nakakuha kami ng vacant slot doon sa malapit sa gate. Tapos, when we got there, meron na siyang few people lining up outside the gate. Yung pala, meron kasi pala silang tawag dito, walk-in. So, yung mga mag-walk-in, they have to wait outside. But for us, since we have a schedule, we were allowed to go inside directly. Tapos, sobrang efficient and sobrang organized nung process. Kasi nun yung mga nakikita, di ba, parang lalo sa mga coliseums, hindi sa Araneta, yung mga mas maliliit na coliseum o kaya yun sa mga barangay or mga other schools, di ba? Ang daming tao. For this one, it wasn't as few as others kasi merong iba na halos walang tao. This one had a couple of people. Parang sakto lang yung crowd. So, hindi siya sobrang dami na matatakot ka magka-virus. And, pagdating mo doon, hindi ako gaano kasing nakapag-vlog kasi ang hirap dahil ang dami kong hawak, tapos yung face shield mo pa, diba? So, sobrang hangin ng panahon. Lumipad na nga yung face shield ko, so medyo nakakatawa lang talaga yun. So, pagdating mo doon, the process is, meron na sasalubong sa'yo dun sa first table mo to get your, ang tawag dito, yung ID. Tapos pala, ang text kasi sa amin is to show or bring your text confirmation. Pero hindi kami hiningan kanina ng text confirmation. Tapos, ang hiningi lang sa amin is yung ID na dala namin. Tapos, kinuha agad yun, pinaupo kami. And then, somebody is calling names. And may abot sa yung form for you to fill up dun sa next section. So, sa siya, parang sa gym or basketball court nung school, dun sa grounds, open grounds ginawa. So, kung umulan naman, at least meron namang bubong and may mga tents. Tapos, mapuno yung lugar and mahangin. So, hindi siya super init. So, yun. So, the next step is that after mong fill-upan, so after mong kuha yung paper, punta ka dun sa step 2, which is check yung blood pressure mo. Dun mo rin ibibigay yung ID mo and yung form na na-fill-upan mo. And then, nahala ko na una doon na yun sa doctor, but it's not. So, after naman doon, if yung blood pressure mo is okay, doon ka na sa next area. So, doon sa second, meron siyang water bottles and biscuits for free. So, doon sa mga tulad ng mom ko, well, normal sa kanya ang high blood. Ayun, pinakuha siya ng water. Tapos, sa akin actually mataas din yung BP ko. Nasa 154 yata ako. Over 80 ba ako or 90. So, mataas yun doon normal. Kasi low blood, low usually yung nakukuha sa akin. So, siguro dahil nga, syempre medyo anxious ka din. Hindi mo alam what's going to happen. Tapos, nag-drive ako papunta dun sa school. So, baka dahil din doon. Tapos, dun sa third step is doon na yung doctors. So, para dun sa mga A3, na tulad namin, doon muna kami sa may blood pressure na kuhanan. Para dun sa mga A4 na A5, doon sila diretso na sa doktor. So, doon nagkakaroon ng separation na. Tapos, when we got to the doctors for check-up, nag-ask sila dun sa checklist, if you have this, you have that, let's say yung allergies mo, or if you have, if you're pregnant, when did you have your last period, and if you have COVID symptoms, tapos kung ano yung comorbidities mo. So for me, it's allergic rhinitis, tapos dun sa bottom, yung comorbidity ko kasi noon na isa pa, is since it's already negative for such a long time, in-indicate ko na lang din na lupus recovered. So, nung napansin nyo ng doctor, dun siya nag-ask ng medical certificate. So, sa allergic rhinitis ko, hindi niya na ako in-ask for that nung una. So, nung napansin niya sa pinakababa kasi ng list yung iba pang comorbidities, doon na. So, chinek niya kung may clearance ako with the doctor. Then, yun, in-state ko that I've been lupus-free for over a decade now, miraculously. Tapos, pina-double check na lang din niya dun sa katabi niyang doctor para rin merong second opinion if they should let me get the vaccine. And then, yun, sabi naman niya, since you have a medical clearance from your own physician, okay na yun yung importante. Yun yung mas tinitingnan nila. Tapos, after that, since yung mom ko kasi senior, pero nilagay kasi siya as A3 category do sa text, I remember that I enrolled her talaga. I-registered for A2 for her kasi senior. Pero ni-instate ko kasi doon na meron nga siyang mga sakit. Yung doctor na pag napuntahan niya, kasi dun sa, magkatabi kasing table namin, nagtaka. So, sabi, nag-express lane na siya. Eh, wala naman din kasi kaming napansin talaga na parang separate lane for senior to separate lane for A3. So, sabay lang kami dun pumila. Tapos, yun, nauna na siya dun sa may line for vaccination. And then, ako, medyo nahuli ako kasi mas maraming questions sa akin. Kasi yung doctor daw niya, hindi siya tinanong kung anong sakit niya. At hindi rin niya sinabi kung ano. Pero yung high blood napansin. And yung question lang na, ngayon lang siya, bakit ngayon lang siya nakapagpa-vaccine. Kaya, mas marami sa akin na itanong. And then, pagdating dun sa next line, maayos naman kasi what we do is they call yung parang first column, second column, hindi siya per row. So, mas mabilis, parang per batch ang andar ng tao. Tapos, from there, nandun na yung card, merong stamp kasi doon na tine-check kung napirmahan ba ng doktor, if you're allowed to get the vaccine. And doon din nilagay yung name, yung other details mo doon sa card. Tapos, next is harap na ng tent where you get vaccinated. And then, after noon is yung, ano na, yun na, yung vaccination na mismo. So, that's how it went. Tapos, ang bilis lang kasi nagulat nga kami kasi sa ibang vaccination, di ba, ang ginagawa parang yung mag-i-inject sa'yo, siya rin yung may hawak ng bottle. Dito, hindi. Maliit lang yung tent and it's aircon. So, I guess yun yung needed na temperature for Janssen of J&J. Tapos, iba na yung nag-o-open nung bottle and nagmi-mix nung gamot. Tapos, iaabot na lang doon sa mag-i-inject sa'yo. So, if you see the video, it's only 10 seconds. Super bilis. Hindi ako tinanong saan ako papatusok. Kasi parang, inasa din naman yung question na yon dun sa other lines. Pero at least, parang ano lang, ang bilis lang ng process sa QC unlike sa ibang lugar na parang mas matagal-tagal. Di naman 10 seconds, nakalabas ka na ng tent. So, ganun. So, after that, dinala kami dun sa may mga classrooms. So, kami sa labas ng classroom na parang hallway. So, nandun lahat nakaipon yung mga tapos ng i-vaccine. Mga 30 minutes to see if you'll have bad side effects. Let's say, allergies agad, nausea, yun. So, yun yung kasi iniiwasan para makita na right then and there kung masama pakiramdam mo. So far, hindi naman. Actually, parang mas napagod o mas hinihingal pa ako dun sa init ng face mask. Although, hindi super init kanina yung panahon, pero ang moist kasi, diba, syempre, nung suot mo. Tapos, lipat kayo from one place to the other. Ang bilis nung takbo. So, para bang kakaupo pa lang, tayo ka na naman. So, ganon. Upo tayo. Pero, gladly talaga. Ang bilis lang ang bilis lang talaga nung aming process. It only took us over an hour. So, imagine that. Kasi sa iba, meron kaming friends in Manila and other places. Inaabot sila na maghapon. Parang magdamag, umaga pa lang nandun na. Tapos, pagdating doon, ang haba, ang daming tao. So, very lucky kami na very smooth sailing and mabilis. Very organized. So, good job to Esteban Abada grade school staff na nag-facilitate and ensured that there is a proper spacing. Ayun, so far, wala naman kaming right now, antok lang. Parang yun lang yung napipil ko talaga. Yung mom ko kanina sabi niya na wala na yung pain niya dito sa arm pagka-uwi. So, yun. So, we'll see and I'll update you guys if ever there be any side effects kasi mas matapang to kaysa sa other vaccines. I hope you can still hear me kasi humahangin na naman na napakalakas dito. Tapos, if not, then thank you guys for watching. Please keep safe, stay safe. If you're getting a vaccine, do your research, gather all the things that you need. I will suggest na kumuha na kayo ng medical certificate even before you get yung yung schedule for vaccination or yung prescription kung nasa A3 category kayo. Kasi yun nga, they can text you a day before pala. So, yan. So, thank you for watching and please don't forget to subscribe and comment down below if you are also done and kung anong symptoms and anong vaccine na nakuha ninyo. So, thank you and I'll see you guys again next time. Hi guys! So, it's day 3 since Tuesday na nagpa-vaccine kami. And, so far, as you can see, nagagamit ko yung aking left arm. Medyo less painful siya today. Tapos yesterday, ang naging symptoms lang namin, or side effects rather, when we were sleeping, ako sobrang pause ako. Pagka gising ko ng middle of the night, nagigising ako sobrang talagang yung drench yung dito, yung damit ko, yung back ko, even yung shorts ko. So, pero yung mom ko hindi. Sa kanya, pinagpapawisan siya once pagising niya. Ako, cold sweat. So, 2 nights na ganun. The other night and last night. Upon waking up, the symptoms that I had was just yung arm pain and stomach upset. Pero kasi feeling ko I had my period yesterday, so that's probably also why, and why I had a bit of a headache yesterday. So, parang lang sabi ko nga swerte rin kasi hindi matindi yung side effect sa akin ng vaccine, tapos masabayan pa ng period ko. So, sobrang saklap nun, as in, siguro hindi na ako makatayo nun sa sakit ng katawan and all, dahil magpapatong na. Pero ang hassle kasi nung diarrhea, so hindi ko alam kung nakadagdag din yung vaccine dun sa stomach upset ko from Tuesday or not. But yung sa mom ko, sa kanya, hindi masyado yung arm pain niya. Tapos, sa kanya yung nagkaroon din siya ng diarrhea. So, yun yung effect. But we don't have still yung fever, yung body aches, wala kami ganun, nausea, rashes, wala din. Very, very thankful kami. Ano pa ba? So, yeah, yun. Day 3 today. So far, I can move my arm, pero it's not that painful anymore. Yan. So, I hope na ito na yung pinaka-symptoms, ay side effects namin talaga. But sabi nga nila, it takes 2 weeks para lumabas talaga lahat ng pwedeng maging side effects. So, yun, talagang ano pa rin, rest, talagang sleep ang kailangan, eat healthy, tapos yun. Pero medyo ano lang talaga, nakakatawa lang din. In a way, kasi hindi kasi talaga kami sanay to stay in bed all day. Kahit may sakit noon, we managed to do household chores yesterday and today. So, ano lang, normal activities, but in the afternoon, we make sure that we rest. Tapos, napansin ko lang parang paggabi, but this could be also because of my period, mas parang mabilis mapagod. Mga around 8, 9, ano na, antok na, gusto nang matulog. Ganyan yung feeling ko. So, yun. So, that's my 3rd day update for you guys after I got my J&J vaccine. Yan.